All right, we've got a mic. All that prep, and I forgot to put the mic on. Um, hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Zach, and I guess I'm doing a live stream. I'm an architecture student. I go to school in New York City, and basically, I'm designing an ultra modern house for class tomorrow. Um, I had a week to get the project along. I'll show you what I have so far. Tomorrow I have to create a 3D model on the computer, which we'll be doing a little today, to figure out the form and work out the proportions. And then I have to create a 3D model. So I went to this art supply store. I've got a bunch of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of things tonight. Currently it's 7:55 p.m. I got home from work like an hour ago, had dinner, cleaned up, so now we're doing our work. Hopefully it's not going to be an all-nighter, but that is a big part of architecture school. So let's get to it. I'm excited to show you what I have so far, and yeah, we'll try to get a game plan of, you know, what we're doing and where we're gonna go. All right, I gotta move the camera. So if you bear with me, here we go. Okay, cool. All right, watch this. Camera two, two cameras. We got the big camera here. Oh no, is it upside down for you? Boom. I got the setup right now. So very cool. Excited to show what we got cooking. So where do I start? So the project is to design a house for an artist. So first we pick our house, uh, a famous house done by a famous architect. So if you actually look at my screen, hold on, flip. Oh my God, flip. Okay, this is behind the scenes. How do I? Okay, all right, now I'm sharing my screen. So really quickly, we will go over. The house I chose was by, let's just do Farnsworth house. This is my precedent study, the Farnsworth house. Super cool, ultra modern. Mies van der Rohe designed this for Edith Farnsworth. You know, the biggest takeaways from this house is its openness, you know, the transparency with the glass, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Ultra modern, very well proportioned. So that's a house. Then we have to pick an artist. I chose Jeff Koons. You may know him as the guy who did the giant balloon animal, the balloon dog. But super cool artist. Yeah, so I'm sort of designing this house for a sculptor. So those were my precedent studies. Now, if we move back to the main camera, hold on. Awesome. All right, we're doing great. It's like the second time I've done the stream, so hopefully the more we do it, the better. This is what I came up with so far. So we've got sort of the look of the Farns house. I changed it up a little bit. Here's sort of a perspective. It's kind of hard to see. What if we did this? Oh my God. Oh, that's a little better. Here's a perspective. I should have thought of how to present this better, because now I'm just kind of like, I'm live streaming. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of like weird on camera right now. I've been trying to do this YouTube thing for like a month. Oh, I need some tea. It's a lot of talking. But yeah, just trying to be myself on camera is not so easy. So that's what I'm trying to do. First 5 minutes of the stream, I guess, are going to be kind of weird. But I want to get to the point where I'm just, like no one's watching, even though no one is watching right now. Last stream we had one person. So here's a perspective to give you an idea of what it looks like. Got this hole in the roof. That's like my super cool idea. You'll see what I mean in a second. Here's another front elevation. Let's just go through this quick. Floor plan. Here's that sort of center. Basically, I want to have this giant sculpture in the middle and would be a giant gazing ball. Jeff Koons is pretty popular with the gazing ball. And to show you what I mean, I'll go back to, turn that off, to the main screen. No, this screen. No. All right, I promise you, I will get better at, there we go. Jeff Koons gazing ball. So Jeff Koons, he sort of had this idea of the gazing ball. It's typically used in like landscapes and gardens, but it's like this really cool idea where he puts this gazing ball in front of a painting. I mean, where's the famous one? Here we go. Like the Mona Lisa, and then his idea is it's sort of the reflection makes it like you're a part of the painting. So I thought having a gazing ball in the center of the building would be cool because it sort of like brings you into the architecture and gives you this perspective. So at least that was the idea. Oh my God, look at this street. Look at all the cameras we got going on. All right, turn that off. How can we help you? I need a lot of help right now. Turn this off. No, that switches it. All right, F3 is the hotkey that we need to remember. Looks good. Hey, thanks, Amy. I appreciate it. Awesome feedback. That makes me feel so much better not talking to myself. All right, moving on with the design concept. So you started what I was working with. That's kind of B. I just got this single plane, and I really like the horizontal look. But then my teacher said it wouldn't work with the program we got. We need like 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I didn't have enough room here. So he's like, oh, just put something up top. I really don't want to do that because it ruins the horizontal look. I mean, you saw the Farnsworth house, it's very horizontal. So here's my idea. I want to go with number 3. Let me explain. Oh my God. I'm so unprepared. This work? I think that'll work. So here's what we're going with. Oh my God, watch this. The idea, oh, I drew it here, is imagine you have this super contemporary artist house and it's up top and it's super see-through because, excuse me, it has all this glass. Oh my God, I need to cough. Hold on. Mute. Ah, much better. So where was I? So the idea is it's an artist house, right? And you want to be open to other artists and creativity and people come in. Like you want the top to be inviting, but then I'm going to have this sort of basement that's like very private and secluded because it's kind of like, I guess the idea is like we all want to socialize sometimes, but then other times we just want to be by ourselves. And, creative people and the creative process kind of comes from both. Sometimes you're collaborating with other artists and people, and then other times you just need, to focus by yourself. So this is the theme that we're going to go with. And then sort of a party diagram, like an overall, like the theme is like right here where top is open and then underground it's going to be covered. So I'm going to try to make a model tonight that symbolizes that. Whether everyone sticks around or not, it's 8 o'clock. I'm probably going to be doing this for like the next few hours. I just thought it'd be cool to stream it, even if it's just me and Amy right now. Okay, so here we go. We've got the top, and then we've got this like center ball idea. So this is the center with that like gazing ball, right? And that's what this is, the center with the gazing ball. And my idea is people could like walk around it and sort of think about life, I guess. And then this has to change. I'm thinking of having a spiral staircase going down. Okay, get this out of here. Like so. So here's the main house with all the people and they're having fun. It's a party. And then the party's over, the spiral staircase goes down, and then you're in this kind of concrete pit. And then there'll have to be windows here for egress, even though this is a school project and I don't have to deal with the building department. Sounds good. And the sphere you can see from the underground rooms from floor, or maybe another room. Yeah, I want the sphere. That's a good point. I want the sphere to be like the main attraction, sort of like the focal point. Maybe I didn't explain the floor plan. Ooh, here we go. So here's a floor plan. I think a Sharpie would be good. Let's break out the markers. All right. So, oh, we're getting creative here. We got the red. Why not blue? I'm looking for a black Sharpie. Cool. So, here's our floor plan, right? You saw the elevation. This will make it kind of easy to understand. And just so everyone knows, there's like a 30-second-minute delay. So I'll try to answer questions in the chat as it pops up. But, all right, so this is the side elevation, and then this is the floor plan. So I kind of want to make it where you can walk around the entire side. This is like sort of a step down terrace right here, as you can see. And then here's the middle. I want the middle to sort of be this circle center, and then all of this that you see is glass. Maybe I could draw this better. Bah. Why not blue? So here's the glass all around. See, the problem I'm gonna have though is like, how do you create rooms in a space like this? That's like the age-old form versus function. So here's the glass. Here's the, spaces. I thought that maybe this would be the living room and kitchen area here. Maybe a private space here. Bathroom here. Maybe this is a bedroom. Something like that. And then here's like the studio for the office. So Mr. Coons can work here. And then have an office and library here with a computer and stuff. And then everything, you can see the gazing ball. You see this orb floating. Oh yeah, that's huge. I don't know how, okay? But this has to be floating. I'm thinking magnets. So let's just say magnets for now. All right, so that's that. Does this color work? Why not? So here's a circulation. So people can walk around and around because you're an artist and you're not sure what your next project will be. So then you walk around the gazing ball until you come up with an idea. And then you can walk all the way around. You can walk through here. Here's a terrace. Walk through here. This is kind of it. And then same thing. Walk through here, up and down, something like that. And then, here we go. you go down in the middle. I also want to make steps or maybe a ramp. Ooh, what about like a curved ramp? Something like that. All right, I think I've explained the project and shown enough. Do I have anything else to show? Oh, here's my basement. Here's the basement plan. So when you come down the spiral steps, here you go. And then, I mean, it's just sort of like, I'm just trying to find some spots for the bedrooms. You would have a bedroom here, bathroom here, maybe a walk-in closet, and then mirror it, and then just do the same thing. And then it's just sort of a private, you know what, now that I'm talking this out, it would be cool, instead of this as a bedroom, what if it was an office, like a private office? Or like a library. It could be both. There'll be bookshelves all here, and then there's your library. And then this is the lounge. So I guess I'm keeping this whole circle thing. I want the staircase to be really cool. I was actually watching the movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds, and there's actually a part where it was so cool. They were in the whole thing is in like a video game, but then they're in this guy's like headquarters hub where all of his, like his garage, basically all of his cool cars are there. But then there's this spiral staircase, and then the walls were glowing. It was just a really cool, and like I think I'm gonna take that idea of their spiral staircase and try to mimic it. What did it look like? Oh my god, am I gonna try to draw it? So that's the spiral. Oh, I really don't want to draw this. It was kind of, it didn't have any railings. It kind of looked like a tornado. So I was thinking of having some really cool spiral staircase and making it. Hey, that wasn't as bad. It's kind of hard to see on the stream. Except if I do that. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so that's my spiral staircase. There's a person for scale. And then it's like the center point of this really cool, I guess it's kind of cool, basement layer. All right, enough of that. Hopefully everyone is on the same page now and we understand where we're headed. All right, now for the part that I've been procrastinating for an entire week. Oh my god, I don't want to do this. All right, let's bring it up. Do you think I could share my screen first try? F3. Oh, yes. Okay. So we're bringing up Rhino. Rhino is the 3D software that we use. Hey, I guess I'll bring up the Farnsworth house that I created. Oops. Move that over. This really takes a minute, huh? All right. So here we are in Rhino. Let me get this out of the way. Oh, stream, I'm so sorry. Just give me, should we keep that up so I can, should I move this? You know what? Let's just keep that there for now. All right. All right. So as you can see, here is my madness focusing in on the Farnsworth house by Mies van der Rohe. This is basically, I created the house or mimicked it. I found a book, sort of traced the floor plans, the elevations, and then created the 3D model. Yeah, here's the floor plan for, oh, this is cool. I'm like, I can see the stream here and what I'm sharing. Here's a floor plan for the Farnsworth house. Here you go up the stairs. This is like the outdoor deck. This is a covered deck. And then it's just very open. The bedroom is right here. Didn't I draw it? The furniture? I drew it in a different program. But then the only privacy you have is in the bathroom and the mechanical room. Kitchen is open, everything is open. All right, the part that I'm scared to start is drafting my house. Why am I procrastinating this so much? Well, that's a good question. I think it's because I'm a perfectionist and I don't want to start it, but that is not a good move. You know, you just got to keep. I hate it when it asks me this. Okay, open. All right, let's start in the top view. I know my project, and okay, it's going to be on a big lot, and it's 36 by 72. So we're just going to start with that. 36 feet, 72 feet. All right, already, I want it this way. Oh my God, I'm doing it. So my building is gonna go here, and we've begun. Here is the beginning. Oh, I got something in my eye. I'm crying. I'm so happy. Oh my God. Please. Oh, it's still not out. All right. Back in business. So I guess let's start by just offsetting it. I want to get the proportions right, but let's offset it. Ah, geez. 6 feet. That looks good. That's our base. But then, oh boy. I wanted the terrace space. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's the house. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Hey, Amy, what's good? It's so supportive when people write something in the chat, because I saw there's 2 people on it live, which is just kind of cool. Instead of being by myself doing homework, hey, here we're, you know, enjoying ourselves. Oh God. The tea is no longer warm. All right. As you can tell, I really don't want to start diving in, but I just have to do it. You know what? Let's start with the circle, right? That's the big part of this whole thing. So top view, I wanted the circle to be 6 feet in diameter. Is that what it's asking? Area, 6 feet. Try 3 feet. That's the circle that everything will be from. What is this now? 6? That kind of looks nice. Does that work? 3 feet. That's better. Gives me room to work with. Offset, 3 feet. Getting smaller. All right. So thoughts here are, is that 3 feet to walk around? Okay, what am I at here? 18 feet. I can work with that. Okay, next, offset. Oh, this is coming out nice. This is going better than expected. Oh my God, I'm going to speak too soon. All right. What is that, though? I kind of need to pull it back, right? What if I did that? I don't like that. What if I did that? Oh my God. What about the plateaus? That's not what they're called, the terraces. Okay. Should I delete that? No. Oh, I'm so scared. Can we open that up a little bit? Maybe we offset it again to 9 feet. What is that gonna get us? That's kind of good, because then I could trim. All right. I never do this, but it's so good to just copy paste and then just be fearless. I'm trying to work. So here's my path. I don't want anything here. Get out of here, get out of here. And then the middle, I don't know why, I think I need 3. Okay, so that's the center. Is that like too huge? I think that's just right. Let's keep it rolling. All right, offset this. I need a path in the middle. 3 feet? 6 feet? No, 3 feet. It's going to be very narrow. Offset 1.5 feet. All right. This looks great. I'm not going to think about how much work I have to do. I can't believe I have to make a model for tomorrow. If you don't know, which how would you? I have class at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I go to school in New York City, but I don't live in New York City. I live in Connecticut. I'm trying to become an architect, and I regret it every day. No, I love what I do, but the closest accredited school to where I live was pretty much the school in the city. So it takes me 2 hours to get to school, and I take the train, which is actually awesome because you could sleep on the train. So I get on the 6:30 train, so I get up around like 5:30, get ready, I go to school. So the goal is to get, if I could get 6 hours of sleep, that'd be amazing. But if I could get 4, that'd be really nice. All right, let's keep moving. What just Control Z? Could you imagine if undo wasn't a thing? All right. So this is my circulation. I can't have anything here. Why is this happening? Okay. Extend the lines. All right. This is looking really good. I'm happy with this. The doors will be here. Wait, if this is only 3 feet, how would I have a double door? This is getting smaller and smaller. What is that dimension? Where am I looking? 7 feet? Oh no. This is like hysterically small. 7 feet. I'm 5'11". What's a little more than that? This is why I live streamed this, because you need to know I think the process of design is cool, and like, how do we get here? So, oh my God, this is going to be too small. I'm going to pretend like it's enough. Okay. And, all right, that looks good. I'm happy with that. You know, maybe you don't have to walk around the entire thing, right? Just makes it hard, you know? And then I need to put the terraces somewhere. Are those going to go here? What size are the terraces going to be? All right. From my sketching. All right, let's uh 6 foot setback. Did I mean to do that? Does it have to be 6 feet? Can I just, that's a lot to set back, right? Because I'm just keep on setting back. So all the rules that this class, you can't cover, this is a site, right? Oh, you can't see my hands. You can see this though. Okay, so this is the site. You can only cover 50% of the site. You know what? I don't care. Fail me. I want the form of this to come out nice. I understand the importance of following the rules in the program, but I think I'm going to break that rule. I just have to talk my way out of it. Yeah. Should I just start like... All right, I need columns, right? We got to hold the building up. The Farnsworth house even had columns. So let's dimension this. How big are the columns? 6 by 6? Yeah, I like that. 6 by 6, unknown. Okay. 6 foot by 6 foot. No. All right. Get this out of here. All right. We're doing great. We're doing so good. I'm ahead of schedule. I don't have class. I don't have class for another 12 hours. So I couldn't be doing any better. Let's move this 6 feet. Okay. Do we want it there? Every 6 feet? Let's mirror it and then see what we do. So that's my column. And then we're gonna do it every 12 feet because we're just sticking to... I hope you guys could visualize it with me. And then, do we put one in the middle? Absolutely not, because it would block the orb. What's that? 23 feet. Now, why the heck is that not 24 feet? Because okay, it's the ends. That's good with me. I like this. This looks good. We're going to mirror it. Soon we're going to be doing the 3D and everyone's going to be able to see it. See this idea I have in my head. Okay, the terrace now. Jeez Louise. I'm afraid my terrace is going to be too small. I like that. Don't like this. Let's just make the terrace and then it'll all be fine. So here's a terrace. Can we just make that 3 feet? Did that work that easily? What's going on? I see. Okay. Okay, that's the weak terrace. Why don't we just make the terrace like 3 feet, 6 feet's right there. If I could just design this without this freaking parameter, this box is killing me. We're doing fine though. I'm just gonna keep saying that. All right, I think we have to squish it. Oh, I really don't want to. Like that. I know it looks bad. The only thing is, what are these dimensions? All right, we are 24 by 60. I feel like that's a good ratio. You know what? I think I've got enough laid out where I could start doing it in 3D. Okay. Let's try it. I think once we start doing that, we'll kind of get an idea of what needs to change. I really shouldn't have waited so long to do this, but here we are. Oh my god, that's so cool. That was so easy. I just clicked that. It's our sphere. Hold on. I think I can make that better. Sphere. Click. For any sort of line. Beautiful. Move it up 12 feet. I don't know. Let's just put it there for now. All right. Let's just keep building. 12 inches. There's our platform. How high do you think it should be? Chat, Amy, I'm going to do 3 feet. Okay, that's great. Now, wait, oh no. If I move this negative 6 feet, will that be enough? Nope. Okay, it's not going to be a problem. We're going to fix it later. Just keep building. What should our height be? So 6. What about 9 feet? What about 12 feet? Let's just try 12 feet. Do we like it? What was the Farnsworth house? I'm going to open up a little side file. Let's just negative 3 feet. Is that in the center? Kind of, right? Not at all. Here to there. What is it, like 1 foot off? Negative 6 inches. We're right in the center now. Okay. All right, and then just to keep on moving forward, there's our column. I think I'm making a critical mistake, but let's just make it first and then we'll go from there. The mistake, to speak out loud, is when what is going on? Mr. Mr. Meese, designed the Farnsworth house. He used the golden ratio. I've been trying to design to the golden ratio for a long time, but it's confusing and I don't really understand it. Okay. Next. We do that and then do, okay, scale 1. We're going to move this to there. We're going to do that one more time, but then go 3 feet. Then do it like this. 3 feet. Scale 1. Okay. So that I want 1.5 feet in the air, like so. Do I like this? Not yet. What's it missing? Is this too tall? Is 12 feet too tall? Do we want to make it negative 3 feet? Oh, we're getting low. Move it down. 1.5 feet. No, other way. Negative. Oh yeah, that's nice. We're good. We got 9-foot ceiling height. That is low, but that's what we're going for here. So let's go for this horizontal look. Grab that. Go down. Oh, yeah. I can get behind this. It's a little cramped. The ball is a lot, the sphere. But this is what it's all about. All right. How are we going to bust a hole in the roof? All right. Best way to go about it. I think that was easy. That was too easy. I think here's the button. Boolean difference. This, that. We're killing it. All right. That's the drawing. That's what I envisioned. Now, the only issue is I want steps to go up. Let's just not even pretend. Let's just keep going. All right. Why is this so high? Move it down. -6 inches. So tired. I like that. That looks better. Just do that. Okay. Get this out of here. Oh my God. That's the building. Now, I need light. Oh, how long has it been? 42 minutes. Shout out to anyone still watching. 42 minutes, and this is what we've got. This is great. I'm never gonna run out of stuff to talk about. You know, I thought about bringing ChatGPT in on the side, and you could talk to ChatGPT now, where like you can type something or type, and then ChatGPT will, obviously respond like, and then you can have it talk back. So I always thought that would be a cool idea for a stream. Anyway, I don't know what to do now. Let's focus in on the circles. Okay, so circle number 1, that's the big one, the ceiling one. I like the proportion. Let's keep that. Let's bring, you know what was a mistake? I should have made this like a number, and I will show you what I mean. So if I grab the floor plan, I guess you can call it a floor plan, and I say, what do you think, 50 feet? 100 feet. Or 1111. Let's do it 100 feet. Okay. Now I can start messing with the shapes. I'm going to actually do it one more time. No. Back. Yes. Yes. All right, first order of business, let's just get the massing down. All right, goodbye. Let's get this going. What do you think? It's 9 feet? Let's just do this. Okay, that's our room. Just move it in just like that. I'll scale it 1. Here to there, here to there. This is not bad. Now, mirror it. Okay, is this proportion like I thought? This is surprisingly how I kind of wanted it. Now, what are we missing? All right, we got to get down low. Let's just make a disc. What do you think? Everything's been 12 feet? No, everything has been 1 foot, 12 inches. I'm gonna move this, -100 feet. That's cool. And then my brain. It's gonna get lower. You need to be able to walk around it. Should it slowly step down? I had an idea to put a ramp that's kind of high up. That is not 50%. You know what? Again, let's just get it out there. All right. I went up 3 feet, so let's go up 2.5. Or do we go up? Cut it out. Nope. All right. This is interesting. So then let's do that again. Negative 100. Instead of bringing it up 3, let's bring it up 2.5. That's what we're at. That's fine. And you walk around, no problem. And then, what do? There'd be another circle below. And that's our spiral, right? That's our spiral staircase. And how does that look from a perspective? Whatever. Let's pretend like if I just cool. Okay, so just talking out loud. I think the problem I'm thinking of is like, how do you get down now? Because remember my idea to have a giant block? So, okay, let's make that block. This will be my block. Or will this be the block? I think it should be this and then 3 feet. That and then 3 feet this way. So that, get it out of here, 100 feet. And then no, I think it's 24 feet. So then we would need it to be 30 feet. No. What am I doing here? All right, let's just do this a silly way. Line. 3 feet. Slowly but surely. My goodness. I just started using Rhino. I prefer, what is this button? Plane view of seaplane. Oh my God. I want to change the direction so my mirror works. I'll look at it later. 3 feet. All right, that's the box that we're gonna sit on. Why would it work normally? I'll take it. Actually, no, I won't. 12 feet down? Sure. We did it. All right. Now I'm going to grab it from there and bring it over. Negative 12. Nope. Hello. I wonder, am I not talking enough? What is it? The stream thing. Should it be a normal one-way spiral staircase or a two-way staircase like in that one ancient building? Or would that take up too much space? Amy, I didn't even know that there was two-way spiral staircases, and we're going to investigate that right now. And see, that's why I wanted to do a live stream. Two-way spiral staircase. What did Amy say? Ancient Egypt. What the heck in the world? Is that? I'm too tired. I'm too tired to think about that. Oh, that's so cool. I gotcha. Okay. I think a two-way spiral staircase would be awesome if we can fit it. I just need to literally wrap my head around it. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't even think that was possible. Two-way spiral staircase. It's very cool. Oh my god, imagine being able to draw that. Double helix staircase. Now that sounds nice. I don't know. Wait, what is this? It drives me crazy. Okay. All right. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do that. And thank you so much, Amy. That was really cool. But now I'm a little mad at you because how am I going to do that? It's like double the work. Double the staircases, double the work. I'll figure it out. I'll do that for you. Double helix spiral staircase. Let's keep it simple. It's like, yeah, no problem. Let's build a double helix spiral staircase. Should I start working on the model now? It's so late. I can't show up with no model. I'm supposed to have 3 models. I was procrastinating the model, but I did do something. Hold on. Please hold. It's right here. It's right here. Oh my god. It's not. We have it. Okay. I don't even know what I would be showing you. This is so bad. Is it as easy as just hitting this button? Oh my god. I'm getting so used to this. All right. Here are the 3 models I thought of. Let's just draw them out again. One model. Okay. Can't do that. I was going to make the staircase. Now I'm going to make a double helix. Watch me draw a double helix staircase right now. Okay. And that's the floor. And then here's the other helix. It's simple. When you've been drawing as long as I have. This is not focused, is it? This is so bad. Autofocus, maybe? Turn that off. Oh yeah. Cool. I don't even know. I don't think I should do that. I think the model I should do is right here. I'm gonna make it like as you see, oh my goodness, please, I need room. Like this. Okay. And then I'll cut these little pieces out. So imagine this is all open. It's like an open box. And then there's my ground plane, I guess. Like that's the ground. And then I'll have a solid box, like so. I'll cover, this will be all covered. And that is what I'll do. It needs to be to scale though. So it's the only thing. You know what? Let's take a quick break, and I want to show you the model that I did for class. So it's right here. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay, we did 2 models. So model number 1 is our structure model. I'm very proud. Super glue. Please hold. Give me some room here. Still in focus? Yeah. So this is a Farnsworth house. Basically, it's a bunch of steel beams. Anyway, that's that model. But the cool model, it broke on the train, but nonetheless, it's still worth showing. What's the best way to show? Can I like angle the camera better? Ah. Oh boy. Reverse. Very good. Like I said, it broke. But hey, I'm still proud of it. Haha. This is probably the worst way to show the model. Maybe it's better on that one. Oh my God, what am I doing here? I have to do stuff. All right, now let's first show the model. Nice and good. I really wish this didn't break. It's my own fault. Boom. Not bad, huh? This is the best model I've ever made. I know saying that right now when it's kind of, it looks like shit, but, oh wait, the best part. Aha. Not bad. Yeah, I used a laser cutter this time. Not doing that tonight, but it really helped make really clean lines, and this is to 1/8 scale, which was a nightmare because, I mean, look at these little pieces. So cool, great work. Hey, thanks, Amy. Anyway, that's the model. I need to re-glue that, but not tonight. Put this back in here. Okay. Why don't we print some stuff out and start the model? Because we're going to be here a while if we don't start now. And I think we got a strong, watch this, so many cameras. Not F4, wait, maybe F4. Turn that off, and we're back. I think we have a good concept going. Like this is way better than I thought it would be. So that's it. I mean, we're cool in here. So it has to be to scale, which is not fun for me. But let's try to figure out how to print. I've got a printer. I've got a printer. How do I print? I think you go to plus, new layout, page 1. Sure, why not? HP, that's what I said. This, that, the other thing. All right. Who knows how to new layout, details, layout properties, landscape. That's what I want. I'm going to print. What am I going to print? Let's print that. Why not? What's going on here? There's a way to make it to scale. And I think it's right here. Scale 1 inch is equal to how many feet? Oh, my brain, it's so late. 1/8, it has to be 1/8. This will be funny. Oh boy. That shouldn't be there anymore. All right, time out. This is like a behind the scenes if you've ever seen. My biggest fear of like doing this is like, all right, that's not to scale or to focus. My biggest fear is like having like, I don't know, like a bank thing out and someone stealing my social security, my identity. But that's ridiculous. What are we doing? Okay, 1/8. Jesus. ADD I have. 1/8 equals 1 foot. Math. So this is asking, so 1 inch equals 1 foot. Okay, so I'm going to make that a foot, and that 1/8 is 0.125, correct? I think so. Back to the TV. Move it. It's lagging. Okay. That's it. This is it. I don't think that's right. 8 feet equals 1 inch. Is that the same? Phone calculator. 1/8 equals point. I think that's right. And if it's not right, we're wrong. And then I'll fail out of architecture school and I won't be an architect. I'll have to find something else to do. My plan B is, what is my plan B? I always wanted to own a zoo, but now that I know how terrible zoos are, like I feel so bad for the animals. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to own an ordinary zoo. Here's my zoo idea. I can't believe I'm telling this while I have all this stuff to do. Let's do it while it prints. So my zoo idea is to create a futuristic zoo where there's not actual real animals in the cages, but instead it's sort of like there are no cages. All the animals are robots or holograms. I haven't figured out the technology yet, but basically, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of like Jurassic World. How cool would it be, like when you go to the zoo, right? And you want to see a tiger or an elephant. They look sad, and it's really sad. Like you're excited when you go to the zoo at first, but then you get sad because you didn't remember it's a zoo. And they're like, they don't look happy there. So, all right, you go to the zoo, the like zoos today, and then you see the animal, and then it's in the like cage, and a cage. It's in like the back, and you can't even see it. Or when you do see it, it's just like lying there or doing nothing because it's going crazy. So what if, again, this is 20 years in the future. So robots are on the way. So imagine a robot tiger. And basically the robot tiger is programmed to just walk around and be like a cool tiger that doesn't eat you. And in my mind, it doesn't look like a robot. You can't even tell the difference between a real tiger and a robot, the robot tiger in my futuristic zoo. So then when you go to the zoo, you're not like weirdly looking at these animals in like a cage. They're just walking around, hanging out with you, climbing trees. Same goes for elephants, polar bears, pandas. The whole animal kingdom is robots. And that is the type of zoo that I would want to own if I don't become an architect and I become this, you know, futuristic zoo owner. So, yeah, so that's my zoo idea. I didn't think I'd be telling it while I was doing this project, but, yeah, stay tuned. That'll be a whole nother live stream. All right. Did it print? It didn't print. I didn't even hit print. I got too caught up with my zoo. Okay. That would be a good idea. I always feel so sorry for the animals locked up. They are well looked after, but I hope their natural environments is always the most beautiful. I would agree, Amy. You know, there are zoos or like animal sanctuaries that are, great for animals that are injured or, they can't go back to the wild. And then, I mean, I guess like some of the animals are happy to be there and not being eaten by lions. So there's that. But I always just thought, that would be a cool way to, mm, what's the word? Be with nature, be closer to nature, but not eaten. So that's kind of the idea. But yeah, thanks for the feedback, Amy. All right, we're printed. All right. We got it. I always make a mess when I do this. It's just the way it is. Okay. All right. We're going to need all the help we can get tonight. But I hope that you get your architecture degree and enrich people with your ideas. Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you. I hope so too. Yeah, so it's kind of late and I don't want to do this. But let's push through. All right. What's the best way to show F3? Now we're cooking. All right. I'm going to move the mouse. I need to clear some room. Move that there. Oh boy. I'm slowing down here. So get all. I just need some room. Get out of here. Out of here. This here. I need to know the height. I'll eyeball it. Let's just do it that way. Didn't I buy? Oh no. What could go wrong? I don't even know where to begin. I set the bar so high with that first model that I'm gonna show up with the funniest looking. Do I use these? Oh my god. It's fine. We're fine. We're doing great. We're on a live stream. I think we have 2 viewers. Amy's been great in the chat, showing support. I just am a little overwhelmed with the size of this board right now. Let's cut it in half, right? To make this more manageable. Okay. Oh my god, my scissor. Where is it? We got this. All right, hold on. We're coming back. We're here. We're going. We're cutting. This is live of model making with ZT Studio. Zach here with another model. It's like a model how-to. So first, you're gonna want to take your board, and here I have the scissor, and you're gonna want to cut it across like so. Sometimes you can use a ruler, but you could just freeball it. Make sure you get a nice and straight line here. just like so. Just like that. I already regret cutting that board like that. This is $18. Oh my god. It's fine. We're good. I put it on the student loan. Ah. All right, we tried it. Got the cutting board here. Oh, it doesn't fit on the desk. All right, if I just pull that a little more, right? This is going so well. Okay, so that's there. I'm not using any of these yet. Keyboard. Oh boy. Tab. Exit. All right. I should have maybe done that before. Maybe next time I'll do it before. Here we go. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with this. As soon as I put it away, I know I'm going to need it. All right, I'm going to put it over here. I need to get like a microphone thing because I got this on a cord and I'm sure the audio is so-so. All right, check us out. Everything is going well. I'm going to cut this piece. Let's get the knives out. Get this out of here. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! That's okay. It broke, but it's not as bad as it could have been. What am I doing here throwing stuff like this? I need to work more like a gentleman, as my father would say. Okay. Out of here. Oh, I found the piece. All right, we've got the Gorilla Glue that we will use, and that. And I guess I'll show you what we got cooking in the model box. Hot glue gun is so-so for model making. Oh no. Oh, chat's on delay. It's okay, Amy. It's okay. We will replace, we will rebuild. We will rebuild the model. Yeah, so hot glue is so-so for model making because it has all the strings. I used, for that awesome model, I was so happy with the result of. Is that the best? This might be the best way. I'll focus in. This Gorilla Glue. It, sponsored by Gorilla Glue. No, I'm just kidding. What I liked about this one is it's got a little, that's not it. It's got a brush, which is cool. Oh my god. So what I hate, so it's a little brush here. Okay, put it back. We will get there. If you've ever used glue, I don't know which camera to look at, I'm like going crazy. It gets all over your hands. So, oh my god, buying these gloves were like the best idea. And it didn't make it harder to do all the little stuff. So that was good. So we got some gloves, put it back, clear some space, and let's just have some fun making a model. I mean, oh boy. So the thing is, last time we were here making a model, It wasn't on a live stream on YouTube. But we will rise to the extreme pressure. I mean, I think, what do we have? I think 20,000 people watching. Oh, no, we're still at 2. But a strong 2, whoever is out there. I know Amy and whoever else. Okay. So, focus. Okay. Is that enough light? I think I could turn it up. Got a few things up my sleeve. Brighter. There's a light over here. Can't see it. Brighter. All right. Amy just did a flex in the chat. I don't think it shows on the actual screen. I gotta figure that out. I gotta talk to IT. Okay, hopefully we're looking good here. Maybe I'll zoom in a little more. Focus. Here we go. So this is my site. I should cut that out. This would be a good time to talk to ChatGPT. The only thing about that, as much as I'd like to talk to a robot right now, how cool would that be? Imagine. I don't know how the audio would work in the actual live stream, because I should talk more into the mic, because it, I know it'd be kind of weird. Because I've got the mic audio and then the computer audio, and I don't have headphones. I do have headphones, I just don't know how to connect them. And we're not doing that right now. I can't do it. But look at this, our foundation is here. I need to cut out another piece. Should be my ground, right? Or I should make it all white. Let's make it all white. We have a lot of white. We have a lot of whiteboard. I'm gonna trace it. I'm gonna make it nice. I'm gonna take my time. And we're gonna be smart about this. Oh, I wish I had a chopper or something. I think I do in the attic. Do I run up there? Do I check? No, this is a hand model. I'm gonna do it by hand. And we're gonna be fine with whatever we come up with, because it's not the destination, it's the journey. Okay. Oh, you can't even see. I gotta get better at that. Well, I did it in the corner. Oh yeah, I can move it. I did it in the corner because I didn't want to waste space. But I have to make sure I center the camera. I'm not used to making school models on a live stream. What a... Okay. All right, let's just start cutting. I'm like trying to work around this microphone and camera. But even though it's a little harder to like record and do everything, it is kind of fun. And it's a cool idea, you know? Right now, it's just a couple people. And Amy has been phenomenal, enough for 10 people. But imagine 200 people, you know? That would be cool, because my thought is I would love to, as an architect, design on a live stream and get feedback live. And then, you know, kind of like Amy suggests. There's fireworks going off. What is it? 4th of July? Oh my God, I don't know if you could hear that. That's hilarious. A car alarm went off. But we must focus. Oh, that came out crooked. It's okay. Where was I? Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Sort of get the live feedback, kind of like Amy with the double helix stare. I didn't even know that was a thing, and then now I do, which is cool. We have our first piece. That's huge. Hold on. Phone is ringing. Please give me 5 seconds. Chat, pause, live stream. Okay, sorry about that. And my girlfriend just called. She is on her way back home from ceramics class. Okay. All right, that is the site, and it will be our floor. Next, all right, let's cut out the big piece. This piece. What if I traced it? And I'm hoping beneath there'll be an imprint. Kind of. Yeah, I can work with that. I could have just cut it out. Screw it. I'm not going to lie. As I'm doing this and I'm focusing, I think it would be better to maybe have, I don't know, someone else here, like conversation, like a actual studio. I mean, I'm just in my office right now, so there's not much more I can do. Okay, why am I making this base? If I make this base, I can use it to make little pieces, and then it'll be the base for the big one. So I need a couple of these. Or at least some music. I mean, my poor 2 viewers. What is it? An hour and 30 minutes. That is a new stream record. I did say I would be here. It's 9 o'clock now. I think we're making decent pace. I am for sure not going to have much to show tomorrow. But that's life. It's beautiful. There it is. It's hard to see. Not bad. Kind of crooked though. I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too happy with how it's coming out. If I was to do this right, here I have 3:18 a.m. I'm Amy says, here, I have 3:18 a.m. Do you mean it's 3:18 in the morning? Please explain. Okay. Here's another piece. All right. This would be better if we used a ruler. Also take longer. I have a ruler. I already cut the pieces. It's fine. Let's just, it's 3. She said yes. Amy said, Amy, go. Amy says it's 3:18 in the morning for her. In Germany, that's so cool. My brother is actually in Germany right now, near Frankfurt. He is a firefighter in the Air Force. So he's currently deployed there now, or stationed there now. I don't know the correct terminology. But Amy, as great as you've been, go to bed. It's even though you are half of our stream audience right now, I'd say you got to go to bed. It has been great doing this stream. Great feedback. I appreciate everything. But oh my god, do you like work the night or something? That's crazy. Um Super cool. So I've done this stream twice. The first time I was just doing sketches for this project, and one person watched. His name was James, and he was also active in the chat, and he gave great feedback, and it was really cool. And then second time we've got Amy, which it's kind of made this more fun. I'm definitely laughing more. I'd like to think I'd still be like this if it was nobody watching, but it definitely does help to have some support. Thank you, Amy. Please go to bed. Have a great night. Thank you very much. All right, do we do this thing right? Okay. I don't want to do this anymore. All right, I can't keep doing these ugly cuts. I hear the door. And my girlfriend has arrived. Hey, babe. How was ceramics? You feel like what? I'm currently live streaming. 2 people are watching. Amy is in Germany right now. Yes, it will be uploaded later, so you could watch the whole stream. Apparently, she has work in 3 hours, so yes, please go to bed. You look hilarious. Good pottery. I have 3 models to do. I have 2 pieces cut. Oh my god. But I did the 3D. We're gonna settle for 1 model, but we're gonna make it nice. Is that okay? What do you mean? Like for the class? Yeah. Isn't it kind of weird that we're talking? It's live on YouTube. You know what I should do is have a Palmer cam. No. Palmer is our chinchilla, and can you see it? I would never. Yeah, well, Amy says, I wish you and your girlfriend a nice, relaxing evening and lots of success with the model. I hope it goes down well in class.
Love you, Amy.
Jessica says, I love you.
I didn't say it like that.
She says, I love you, Amy.
Love ya, Amy.
Love ya, Amy, to get it right. Yeah, it's cool. She's from Germany. And Dominic is also in Germany.
That's so true.
Could you imagine it's Dominic? I would really need that. It's gotten me through the last hour and a half. Where is it? Oh, as I said, Jessica is in ceramics. Look, we have two camera views. This is probably the best one. She made this. Very nice. Oh my god. It's very nice. We're keeping it all in. This is a live stream because it's live. If that makes sense. It's real. The last thing I want to do right now is use this ruler to make this model nice. But it'll make a big difference. Like I said, this board costs freaking $18. It costs $4 at school. Oh my god. All right. This is the worst ruler I could be using right now. I feel like I have to stand up. This is so weird. How do I do this better? I don't like this ruler. Can I find a different straight edge? I just found this in my desk. Fountain pen from Amazon. We're going to use it, or at least try. That's sketchy. Nope. Gosh darn it. This is so sketchy. I just messed that cut up. I don't think this is the best way to do it. That's fine. We're going to figure this out. If I had a normal ruler or some sort of straight edge, let me see. Oh boy. Ah, yes. Oh, look what I found. Not throwing anything. This is exactly what I needed. This is gonna save us. Oh God. Oh my God. Extreme focus. Last piece. No. Okay. That looks a little better. And that's our site. Compared to this. I can't believe that took us like 10 minutes. All right. What are we going to do about those? So, I don't want to waste anybody's time. So, how can I make this stream more entertaining? Hopefully, Amy doesn't answer this when she went to bed, but maybe. It's hard because I want to focus. Usually, I'd be listening to music right now, but instead, I'm talking to myself or to YouTube, I guess, or the couple people who may or may not be watching right now. Maybe I will put thinking maybe music on, like I have copyright free music. Maybe I think the chat GPT would be cool, or at least just like asking questions. It could honestly, it might be nice to just have it ask me questions because I don't know, it'll give me a break of like thinking of what to say next. So it'll ask me, I guess, maybe my favorite, like, what's your favorite food? And then that's just like something to talk about. All right. So that will be in round 2. It is 9:30. We've been at it for an hour and 40 minutes. The night is still young. We've cut out 3 pieces of our model. Class is in 11 and a half hours. So here's what I suggest. Whoever is watching now. Oh my God, wait, let me do this. Oh, I got an idea. All right, I got this timer, right? Okay. I need to take a break. I haven't seen my girlfriend all day, and I miss her very much, and I'd like to see her. So, instead of stopping the live stream, we're going to just pause for 10 minutes, for 90 minutes. 10 minutes. Where is 10 minutes? We're going to take a 10-minute break. And now that I'm looking at my camera, we're out of battery. So, what the hell do we do? So, we're going to take a 10-minute break. I wonder if I can pause the stream without ending it, if there's anybody out there. All right. Currently, there's 2 people watching. Shout out to you people. You're angels. Now, what a weird thing to say. Okay. The plan is we're going to take a 10-minute break, right? I'm going to get another cup of tea. We're going to come back here. We're going to finish this model and we're going to bring ChatGPT in on this. And we're going to just talk to ChatGPT and hopefully it's going to help us in the second half of this podcast. Podcast, live stream, thinking about doing a podcast, interviewing different architects, designers, people. James Hobb, hello, gotta go to bed. Oh, James, so nice. So nice to see you, buddy. Go to bed, no problem. Are these scheduled? You know they sure as heck should be. Let me think. I could schedule them, maybe like a Sunday night. Let me think about it. I'll find the best day, and yeah, that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, we'll schedule design sessions and try to design, different things. I got to work on my craft, trying to design a house, robot zoo, office building, different crazy designs. I don't want to just do generic stuff. So, camera's about to die. Taking a break. I'm giving myself 15 minutes because, I've earned it. We're going to take a 15-minute break. James has got to go to bed. Amy really had to go to bed. And then whoever's out there, I'll be back in 15 minutes. And if it's late for you, go to bed. Okay. Break. You pop up on my timeline now. Hey, nice. Well, James, I'm happy to be popping up. All right. We're going to start the 15 minutes. I'm going to pause this. Wait, hold on. I guess I'll just leave that. Oh my God. Pause. Let's try to change the camera right now. This is so scary because it's going to just... Okay, we've lost. I'll catch the replay tomorrow. Good night, James. This is so cool. We've got James. We got Amy. We've got the architecture community. So cool. What am I doing? Battery. I get distracted easily, but that's a good thing. All right. Please work. Please work. All right. Camera's back. And it's just going to pop back up. Yes! Yes! Full battery. Let's focus here. All right. I need to use the bathroom now. So I'm muting. I'm taking a break. I'll be back in like 13 minutes or so. And if you're watching this not live, please skip the 13 minutes. Don't watch. Okay, goodbye. We're back. And it's getting kind of cold in here. All right. It broke again. It's not so bad. I can fix that easily. Let's put this somewhere that won't happen again. All right, this is cool. We're doing all right. All right, I can't imagine. I'm just going to check the stream. I can't imagine anyone is watching. 2 live viewers still. How about that? All right, I'm a little cold. We are live. All right, I kind of need to plan this out in my head a little bit. All right, we've got the plane, which we just cut. That piece. Okay, let's make that like that. We need to cut out more pieces, obviously, but what pieces are we cutting out? I want to glue that piece, this piece, and then the walls times 2. Again, we're going to need the heights. What's the height? Jesus. Ah! Over there. All right. That's that. And then the other one will have a base. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm going to just draw this kind of weird for a second. 4. All right, so that's the model. I need this is so easy. Okay, it kind of helped me break this down. I need, like, this is 1. Maybe I shouldn't label it as that. So this piece, call it A. So A, 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 A. All right, so I need 4 of those for that. All right, let's not dance too much on this here because I don't know, it's kind of like boring in my opinion, but that does help me visualize it. I'll put that over there. This goes underneath. Good to have paper on deck. Now that we have this beautiful piece here, we could start making the other beautiful pieces. You know, I guess I have to think how thick I want the piece. You know, I did not prioritize, my time correctly. In the future, let's take some more time to do these kind of stuff so it's not rushed. But again, this is a live stream, and this is just how it is sometimes. Okay, all right. You know what's a problem is this freaking mic. I'm like hugged around it trying to work. We're gonna put it right here. So what would be kind of nice is if instead of just having this in a live stream and it's like, what are we on? Hour? 2 hours? What if we, it's gonna be hard to cut like this. Just to finish a thought, I do this so much where I just get sidetracked, but it would be cool to trim this video so then it's like not just, I'm cutting this like an idiot. It's not just this like 3-4 hour video that two people watch. You know, because I get it. It's long and it's a lot. So like, you know, maybe a speed up version. It is nice to chat with people though. It's like I can't express how awesome it's been. You know, first stream I met James and he gave me good advice and we kind of talked about this project together. That came out not as bad as I thought. And then the next stream, you know, Amy showed her support and gave the idea of the double helix staircase, which is awesome. I just have to figure out how to build it now. Shit. Come on. Yeah, we're at a little over. That came out weird. Can you see it? Focus. Can you see? Interesting. It's not. My point is, we have to throw the piece away. Come on. It would be easier if I was oriented better. All right, let me get some more tea because I'm not used to talking for 2 hours. I'm not gonna lie. So let's get some tea, maybe with some honey, and finish this freaking model with ChatGPT. Let's do that. Okay, first things first. too hot. Oh, I want that tea so bad right now. Let me get an ice cube. Jeez. Voila. All right. You know what I just realized? That's not the right size. This is the right size. All right. If I was to sort of do this microphone chat GPT situation, how would I do it? Let's explore that because we have plenty of time. It's only 10 o'clock. Oh, I got it. All right. Off. Oh, we're back. While we're here, oh, that's so cool. That's what it looks like. What about from the front? Let's print that out. Why? Oh, I see. I'm just trying to print it from a different view. Oh my god. Page one. Oh, here we go. Title top. That's not right. Parallel. Perspective. 2 point. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't use Rhino that much. I use it for school, but not at the architecture firm I work at. Usually use SketchUp because this is baloney. You know what? It's going to be difficult. I'm just going to work around it. Oh my goodness. What? No. It's fine. This is so weird. I've never experienced that before. Maybe because ortho? Oh, man. So, for those of you who don't know Rhino, this should not be happening right now, but it's happening because it's late at night and I have a project due tomorrow. It shouldn't do that. It like I don't even understand why. Weird. I like just have no brain power to like mess with this right now. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Gumball align on? Okay. Align to view? No. Align to object. Oh my god. Why would it do that? Why would it change that setting? Oh, we figured it out. So now, my God, we're back. Let's print it out. It's upside down. I don't care. Kind of care. 180. Okay. That's the house. It looks better than I thought it would. It is going to be printed. Perfect. Control P. Print. All right, we're in business. You know, these would be better if we glued them together. It'd be a little beefier. Let's see if the tea is ready. Oh, thank God, that's so good. All right. Tea's making me warm. So, my girlfriend is starting to stream on Netflix, which is problematic because last time that happened, it crashed the stream. All right, so we'll see what happens now. Type streaming software. Okay, we're on ChatGPT. All right. I guess I'll just say what I'm doing and then see what it says back. I am streaming live on YouTube. Just tired. I can't even think. I'm streaming live on YouTube. I am trying to think of things to say to keep up conversation. Could you, Mr. GPT, or Mrs. give. I said Mr. because when I have it talk, it is a guy's voice. At least I think so. Anyway, let's move on. Mr. and Mrs. GPT, give me some questions to provoke thought and conversation. It is an architecture live stream where I am building and designing a modern house for a school project. Let's see what ChatGPT 40 has to say. Okay, 2 hours, 21 minutes. I feel like I'm learning a lot. That doing a live stream of making your model is hard. And it's been so long, and I have very little work to show because I feel like I'm very focused on the stream. Ah, I feel though it'll get easier as we go on. So we have this here. Design philosophy. What do you think makes a house feel like a home? Is it the layout, the materials, or something else? Oh man, ChatGPT, these are hard questions. How do you define modern architecture? I don't want to talk about that. That's hard. Those are the hard questions. What is modern architecture? I wish James was here right now. He would know what to say, or Amy. What do you think? I'm gonna be straight up with ChatGPT. Can you ask easier questions? I am tired. Absolutely. Here are some simpler questions. What's your favorite room in a house and why? That is what I'm talking about. All right, let's move that out of the way. What is your favorite room in a house and why? Ah, geez, that's a great question. How would I? Okay, hold on. Stream, we're back in it. Okay, get out of here. This is my piece, right? Yes. I gotta start cutting while I talk. My favorite room of the house. There's so many great rooms. How do you pick just one? Let's just go down the list. Kitchen. That's up there. That is a great house room. That's where the food is. You know, it's always been known as the heart of the home, right? Oh man, I'm really staying true to this live stream, man. I mean, God, this is taking forever. I so don't want to do this. Also, this museum board is kind of hard to cut. I think I like. Oh my God, that piece is terrible. Oh my goodness. Morale is low. Amy has gone to bed. James has gone to bed. I want to go to bed. Okay. Screw it. I'm not tracing Jack anymore. I'm just going to cut this thing. Get out of here, pencil. We're cooking with steam now. Oh my God. That morale's back up. Let's answer the freaking question. So, favorite room in the house has to be the living room. You know, the living room. I just love couches. Couches are so cool. I've got a couch from Bob's. It's a sectional. It's awesome. And then you got the big TV. I just like the living room. You know, it's the party room. It's where you have fun. It's where you hang out. It's where you want to eat dinner. You know, you want to eat dinner on the couch watching TV. So I'm going to say living room. Comments down below. What is your favorite room and why? Next question is, if you could design your dream home, what's one thing you would definitely include? Definitely not going to just say living room. Let's think about this. I was just thinking how how crazy it would be if I freaking cut my finger off on a live stream. I'm just realizing I'm not even cutting in the middle. I did that when I was in high school. And I was taking an architecture class and I cut one of these fingers. I forget which one. I think it's this guy. Yeah, I cut this piece of my finger off. But it was still kind of on, and then I went to urgent care, they glued it. Anyway, I need more room. Rip this off real quick. Work in the middle. Beautiful. So, there's one thing. I hate those things that are like, what's your favorite this, or what's one thing. It just kind of limits your thought process. So, one of many things I would include in my dream house is a freaking slide. Imagine having a slide from the third floor to the basement. A double helix slide. Shout out to Amy. Indoor pool would be cool. I don't know why. I love the smell of indoor pools. I know that sounds weird, but I guess the chlorine. When I was a kid, I would go camping. I say camping, it's more like, at a campground with a pool. And this place has an indoor pool. Normandy Farms, Foxborough, Massachusetts. And I just thought it was so. It's just like the memories, like you kind of like go down these stairs and you smell the chlorine. And it's just, as a kid, that was always so cool. All right, we got our pieces. Next question. Am I even going to be able to talk tomorrow? My voice is killing me. All right. Next question is, do you prefer open spaces or cozy rooms in a house? Well, they both have their pros and cons, don't they? This was one of my pieces. I almost cut this. I would have been so upset. Don't do that. Do this. Cut that. Okay. Open spaces or cozy spaces? Now that I'm thinking, these questions are actually pretty good. And if we had people in the chat, that would be cool. The only thing that stinks for me is. Oh, that was a good one. I can't see the chat. The chat can't see me live. I wonder if I could write live. Like I could copy paste in. That would be cool. I don't know if you could see the chat though after the fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That was a bad piece. Bad pieces. I messed that up pretty bad. Okay. All right, let's make the argument for the open spaces. Open spaces are cool because, geez, don't say they're because they're open. Because I don't know. I think it'd be cool because you can like. There's so many rooms for activities. Like I think it's like any room you could throw a football in is cool. Um, ooh, I know. It's all about context. Sometimes you know, you want to be in an open room. Other times you just want to be in a cozy space. So one day I might pick open, the other day I'll pick cozy. After I cut this, we'll get our next question. That was the best piece so far. Exciting. We've got our pieces. We need a few more of these. We're done with these. That was garbage. Next question. Hold on. I can't just. All right, next question is, what do you think is more important, big windows or more privacy? That question is meh. Big windows because you could just put blinds or shades for privacy. Got to worry about energy efficiency though. Would you rather have a big kitchen or a big living room? I think we talked about that. I'm going to go for big living room. What materials do you think makes a house look modern? Metal. I'm answering these too quickly. This next one, question 7. If you could live anywhere, would it be a city or out in nature? That's my type of question. Well, I grew up in a suburban neighborhood. I guess that's worth talking about. I started going to school in New York City last year. And for someone studying architecture, I freaking love it. I love New York City. It's very exciting. I look like a tourist. I'm always looking up. So I do like that a lot. I think there's just so much to do in the city. There's so much to see. There's so many museums. However, nature is good too. It's so hard to just pick one, like city or nature. These pieces are a little off. Am I doing that thing again where you can't see what I'm doing? Bring it over here. City or nature? I can't keep on saying context. All right, we need some like follow-up questions here because am I just living in nature like in a hut or am I in a treehouse? Because if I'm in a treehouse, I think that's kind of cool. And then I say no context, but like context kind of matters. If I'm right here right now, I think I'd want to live in a city. I think nature is somewhere where I'd like to retire. That's my thought process on it. That was a good question, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big piece. I don't need it. I'm gonna cut this. I see this here, and I want to cut it, and I'm gonna cut it by accident. It's gonna stink. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would that be? I think a lot of people would say Italy. I'm thinking Antarctica. Good luck convincing my girlfriend to move to Antarctica. But imagine, it's 10:30. It's late. I don't know if anyone is watching. Dropped frames 205. CPU 0.1. Let me just check on the stream really quick, because last time this happened, I got in trouble because it was super laggy. 16 views. That's kind of cool. 0 comments, 3 likes. Awesome. I'm going to mute the computer. Okay, and check on the stream. Can I watch it live? It'd be so weird. 16 views. That's kind of cool. 0 comments, 3 likes. Awesome. 1 person watching. That's what I'm talking about. All right. To me, it looks like we're still live. 2 people watching. Yo, welcome to the stream. All right, turn that off. It's impolite to look at your stream while you're streaming. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't so laggy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 pieces. Oh my god, we need 3 more. What I'm going to do is cut out a big old piece. Do need 3 more of these pieces. This is so hard working at this desk. Screw it. Pencil out of here. I can work with that. All right, I need 2 more of these pieces. Let's get that out of the way. And before we move on, let's keep this conversation going with ChatGPT. Do you prefer simple, clean designs or more decorative? Oh, that's a good question. Simple, clean designs or more decorative? It's a hard one. Simple and clean. But I do appreciate some decorative designs. Didn't I just throw a pencil? There we go. Use a ruler. It's so dark now. I can't just answer like that. That's rude. Just clean, modern. Why do you like clean designs? Make myself think. I like clean, modern designs because I don't know, something about simplicity is just nice. It's clean, there's less to think about, it's less of a headache. Unlike my desk. If you look at my desk, anything but clean. and I like a clean desk, so I like clean modern design. However, I feel like my head is touching this thing. Sorry. I'll try not to bonk my head and have my nose in the chin. I shouldn't compare my messy desk, though, to ornate. That's the right word? Ornate, like detail. Like if you think of like the Renaissance or Beaux-Arts architecture, like super modern. It's I do think that's nice. And I don't think that's messy either. I think it's very well coordinated and it's beautiful and it's almost like a am I cutting on top of the board right now? It's late. I'm not thinking straight. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Answer questions from ChatGPT. Cut this piece and build a model and live stream it all. Oh my god. Did that just bah humbug. Alright. Those are all the pieces we need for that. We're so close. Kind of. We're kind of close. Oh no. Alright. Can we finish what we were doing here? Let's get some more questions. Kind of like talking about these questions. Kind of keeps the conversation going while I'm doing this kind of like model making. All right. ChatGPT, can you give me more simple questions? Of course, here are some super simple questions to keep the conversation going. What's your favorite color to see in a house? My favorite color to see in a house. Blue? Red? I guess that's where you start talking about color theory. Here's another piece. Oh my god, these questions are slowing me down. We are 2 hours and 45 minutes into this. I'm second thinking live streaming this whole thing, even though it was really fun. But model making requires a lot of focus. And if you're focused on other things while making a model, you might just cut yourself. So maybe we won't be making models in the future, but maybe sketching, that's a little easier. So what do I want to do? Do I want to finish this and keep talking? Or do I want to end the stream with a lesson learned? All right, I'm going to be honest here. This is 3 hours. I am randomly rambling about colors and living rooms. And even though Amy and James support it, I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to finish the model and I will share the progress. But I can't continue to stream like this. My throat is killing me. I'm pretty tired. I don't think live streaming model making is the move. Maybe a different model, or maybe, oh my God, this is why we talk out loud. It would be better to cut these first and then glue it so it's not 3 hours, it's an hour. and I'm just sitting there gluing and focusing on that because gluing is easy. The cutting, so much cutting by hand to make it nice. I don't want to do that. Well, to the one person who's watching this live, I commend you very much. Um, I'm looking at the stats right now. 16 views. That's awesome. One live viewer. Let's go. 3 likes. Let's go. Um, I just think that's hilarious. I'm at those 16 people who clicked it. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, I left the stream for 15 minutes and I had a snack. I talked to my girlfriend. So, anyway, this was really fun. Thank you all for watching. My name is Zach, and I will see you next time.